Benjamin Betts. It's all about the Benjamin Betts, baby. You know what's up? Yes, Benjamin Betts, baby.
All right, so what are your five?
Okay, so my five.
Yeah.
We're going with someone's gonna trip walking up the stage. I think this is a good one.
Okay.
Because every single winter there could be a trip. Like
Yeah.
it happens. It gives you something to watch for.
Yeah, all
Okay.
right.
So, but plus 700. We like the odds there. I avoided the dress color, designer. Didn't know anything about that. I think the lock is Michelle Yeoh. That's how you say her name.
Everything all. Okay.
Everything, everywhere, all at once. She's locked down. She's going to win that award.
Okay.
That is put the mortgage. That's the mortgage bet. That's the mortgage bet. Michelle Yeoh. She's going there. What was the other one we did? Best director. I think this is probably the actual lock bet. Daniel Kwan.
Okay, so you think everything, everywhere, all at once is
They're probably going to sweep, but don't get ahead of yourself, Pete. Hold on. So we had that best actress, best director. Where's score? I think we're sitting at an upset here. We got best score. I'm going John Williams.
The Fabelmans.
Yeah, Star Wars.
Oh, okay.
E.T.
Okay.
There was another one he won for. I gotta look that back up. But so I think John Williams upset because he's a legend. And who was my last one? And then we go best picture.
Okay.
This is the upset of the night. Not Everywhere All at Once.
What do we got?
We're going the Fabelmans.
The Fabelmans.
Steven Spielberg.
Okay.
Fabelmans. The fix is in. The fix is in.
So Steven Spielberg and the Hollywood machine.
Yeah.
Right. They're all behind him.
They're all behind him.
Okay.
That's what it is. So they, Everywhere All at Once got best actress. They got best director. They're not gonna get best picture.
All right. You ready to roll?
Yeah.
I like this. I like this a lot, dude. All right. Do you want to point these out before?
What do you mean?
Like, so if you do that.
So that it's ready? No,
Okay.
I just want to click it.
Okay, you want to click it yourself?
Yeah, I want to click it.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are back. Corey Dickman of Benjamin Betts fame. He is 5-2. You can hear him on the Rogue Media Podcast Network. And here we are this morning to talk about what else? The Oscars. There are odds on the Oscars, by the way, if you haven't been paying attention.
You can make some money betting the Oscars, Pete. We've been doing NFL all season, but we are ready for the Academy Awards.
Yeah, we got March Madness coming up, but right now, the madness goes to Hollywood.
You do not have to be an athlete, Pete, to make some money or to have bets on you. You can be an actor. Let's go.
Yeah, you can be an actor, that's right.
Actor.
But don't fall, because our our first Oscar special is...
First Oscar special, plus 700 means if you bet $100, you can win $700. So good odds. We're saying someone's going to trip and fall on the way. We had mentioned these are not athletes. They are actors, and they are wearing probably sometimes
some of them, elaborate dresses.
Shoes and all the stuff. There's got to be one trip. I don't know how many awards there are, Pete. Probably 25 awards.
Yeah.
That's 25 chances we have to hit this bet. It's going to happen.
And it doesn't have to be somebody falling down the stage.
No.
It
Just
can be a stumble.
A simple trip. That's all we're looking for here.
Yeah.
So plus 700.
All right, what's our next one? I like that one, by the way.
I think this is going to be a good one. Okay, so then we go down. One of our, on our podcast, Benjamin Betts, we have the mortgage bet.
Okay.
Meaning this is a lock. You can bet your mortgage on this bet. We got two of them for the Oscars. The first one, Michelle Yeoh.
Yeah.
From Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
Sean Bellafuori's favorite movie, by the way.
Okay, huge movie. It had some like time traveling kind of stuff. It was like a Marvel movie. But
People love it.
People love it. It's really good. She's gonna win this award, hands down. She won a Golden Globe. I think she won the SAG too. Or she's just been collecting awards for this already.
The Golden Globes and the SAGs, and some of these other award shows, when it gets to award seasons, they're good indications of who might win, and they affect these odds.
They do. Yeah. So we're going Michelle Yeoh. Cate Blanchett, awesome actress, but we're going Michelle.
Okay. All right. Next one, go ahead.
All right, we're going to roll down. Some of these other categories, these are good. If you're at home, you want to make bets on all of them, go for it.
Yeah.
We're just going with 5 here.
We're not getting sloppy. We got to tighten it up for Asian.
So we have the mortgage bet.
Yeah.
There's also the super mortgage bet, meaning you can call your mortgage company and say, look, for the next 12 months, I got my mortgage covered on this bet right here. We're also sticking with everything, everywhere, all
By
at
the way,
once.
do not bet your mortgage on this. This is an idea of how good these bets look.
Don't do that. Wink, wink. Best director, Daniel, the Daniels.
Okay.
Daniel Kwan, Daniel, I can't say his other name. His other name,
That's okay.
Schoenert, minus 1,000, meaning you're not getting great odds here. You bet $100, you're only going to win $10, but that's a solid $100 bet.
And that is
right here.
Okay.
I think
Everything, everywhere, all at once
Yep.
again.
Best actress, best director. They're
Okay.
gonna
Next
clean that
one.
up. All right. As we roll along here, you got some other really good ones. Again, we're not really rolling with that. LeBron James, Kevin Durant. Some of the there's young players in the NBA, Pete, coming up right now.
Yeah.
But then you have some of your stalwarts. Your legends.
Like you just mentioned.
Yeah, they're still playing. They're going to be in the Hall of Fame someday. They're top 10 players. That's like this category right here.
Original score,
Yeah.
best original score.
Babylon, I heard was amazing. I have a friend of mine. I was on a phone call with her last night. Kathy Wilson, shout out. She knows all this stuff. She is the expert. It was amazing movie and sound or score. We're going with John Williams.
Who we know from
Star Wars, E.T. He's won for E.T. His last, Schindler's List, 1994 was his last Oscars win. So it's been a minute, been almost 20 years.
Yeah.
30 years. He needs a win. So we're going John Williams, score.
And part of this, too, as you mentioned, this is the Hollywood machine gets behind a lot of these movies and a lot of these campaigns. These folks, some of them, campaign for these Oscars.
Yeah.
John Williams certainly knows how to do that.
He totally knows how to do that.
Relationships and all that stuff.
Oh my gosh,
yeah.
he has that down to a T. He knows who to talk to. He knows what to do, and he's great. Like dun, 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 like Star Wars. Like we know these songs. So John Williams plus 800, bet 100, you win 800. That's good value there.
Sure.
All right, so now we're gonna end it just where the night ends with the best picture, Pete.
Now look, Top Gun Maverick, a lot of people watching, that's long odds, but hey, you want to talk about somebody who knows how to campaign. Tom Cruise, he has been pressing the flesh, I would imagine, since this movie came out over the summer.
No doubt.
Yeah.
And Kathy, who I just mentioned, she told me upset pick here. You go with Top Gun. Now, I just can't see it.
So that's not the Benjamin Betts pick.
That's
What is the Benjamin Betts pick?
The Benjamin Betts pick. He knows how to campaign. He's worked with John Williams in other movies, E.T. and other ones. We're going with The Fabelmans.
Steven Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg.
Yeah.
He's directed this movie. Best picture. It's sitting there, Pete. Everyone's going to be looking at everything all at once. The Quiet on the Western Front was also a good movie. You look at these odds. The favorite, heavy favorite, is Everything
How about
Everywhere.
Elvis? Real long shot.
Elvis plus 10,000. How about the sequel to Avatar, which didn't get as good a reviews
Plus
obviously as the first
15,000.
one? Yeah, we're going Fabelmans.
Okay,
Spielberg.
so here's what we got to recap. We have plus 700 on somebody to trip, right?
Yep.
Michelle Yeoh for Best Actress in
Yep.
Everything Everywhere All at Once. Daniel Kwan, Everything Everywhere All at Once again. John Williams, Best Original Score. By the way, Daniel Kwan is Best Director. And we go down The Fabelmans, Best Picture.
It's going to happen.
We're going to hold you to it.
Hold me to this.
All right, because he'll be back next week. We're talking March Madness.
There you go.
All right, Corey, Benjamin Betts, Rogue Media, thank you so much.
Thanks, Pete.
Yeah. It's all about the Benjamins, baby.
This has been a Rogue Media Network production.